Late last night, I woke up to the sound of somebody crying. It was an eerie sound, and surprisingly loud as well. Although I wanted to get up and check it out, I was a bit scared and tired, so I ignored it by hiding under the covers. Today at breakfast, I told my roommate about it. That was me, she replied with a tone of fear in her voice. What a relief, I thought. I was crying because I saw a thing watching you while you were asleep. On the last day of every month, close the blinds or curtains before you sleep. If in the middle of the night you hear a tapping noise at your window, do not open your eyes. If you're one of the unlucky ones, you'll hear that pebble sound at your window. It's not a friend. Just please keep your eyes shut. The sound will get louder. The tapping will get faster and faster. Don't let your curiosity get the better of you. Don't move. It'll lose its patience. It'll start thumping the window. Your window will shake and shudder and shudder, and the noises will only get louder. It will furiously pound the window and shake the panes. Don't worry. The window won't break. But for goodness sake, don't open your eyes. No matter how scared you are, no matter how badly you want to scream, pretend like you don't hear. Pretend like you're still asleep. After a while, the noises will stop. Don't fall for it. Keep your eyes shut. Try to sleep if you can. Don't get up. Don't open your eyes until the sun comes up. Those who do open their eyes, well, no one really knows what happens. I'm the little shadow you see in the corner of your eye when you're alone in your apartment watching a scary movie in the dark. Or more accurately, I'm the little shadow you saw in the corner of your eye 2 years and 4 months ago. Yeah, yes, I've been keeping track of you. I keep track of everyone. We all do. It's our job. We're sent to check on humans, see how things are going. Mostly it's fine, but I just thought I'd let you know. 2 years and 4 months ago is when you last saw me. You caught a glimpse of me and looked into the right. It's a good thing you did do that, because to your left was a much bigger shadow. Well, shadow isn't really the right word, demon, whatever you want to call it. If you had seen it, it would have killed you. That's another part of my job. By the way, distract you from those things. I've been checking in on you ever since then, and everything's been fine until now. I can't get you to see me for some reason. You just won't look in my way. So please, whatever you do, don't look to your left. Having a farm was great. He loved it. It's what he always dreamt of. His wife and his kids loved it as well, especially the little black lamb that they had recently bought. His kids loved the little black lamb, and they played with it for long periods of time. Happy with his wife, we would watch them play while resting on the rocking chairs outside. Life was perfect for him. It could not get better than this. One day, he was feeding the animals in the farm. Then he saw the little black lamb. Its horns were way larger than the day before. Puzzled, he just ignored it. Later that day, he let the animals come inside, but one of them was missing, the black lamb. He went outside of the and went inside of the farm and tried to look for it, and there it was, on the very same spot he left it that morning. But again, the lamb's horns were bigger. big enough to not let it stand anymore. He got close to it and then kneeled down to see it. He saw that the horns had carvings. They had some type of writing on them, along with symbols. One of them looked like a star upside down. He looked inside the goat's eyes, and they did not look right. They looked like the eyes of a snake. They were black and red, veins all around it. He was worried, and he could not explain what was going on. He called the town's priest to take a look at it. When he came over, the priest said that a demon had taken possession of that lamb, and that it must be killed, so that the demon could not escape. Later that day, they killed the lamb. Sad, his children stayed in their rooms for the whole day. He felt really bad, but he was glad that the demon was gone. At night, when he was sleeping with his wife, his daughter comes inside of the room, jumping with joy. He asked her what was going on, and she said, "Daddy, Daddy, it's back! It's back! The lamb is back!" Creeped out, he followed the girl to her room, only to find something that he would never imagine. It was his son, with horns coming out of his head.